devotees go to the temple and they pray that I want that and I want this. So what are the effects of this? What is the right way of...
If you believe that the Supreme Being knows exactly what is needed for you, suppose. It's an infinite Supreme Being, no? You don't have to inform the infinite Supreme Being what you want. Suppose you believe in an infinite Supreme Being. In the temple what is represented is that infinite Supreme Being in a form, so that you can fix your attention there. So even though you are praying to the temple, you are praying to the Supreme Being, not to just to that little thing there. So pray, right? Pray there. From my point of view, you pray as you like. But what I would say is just go there. Start by saying that you who are sitting here, who are represented here, are no different from the Supreme Being. Because you are a representative idea of the Supreme Being. So I am praying to you. You know best what is necessary for my evolution. So do that for me. Thank you and go out. Best to pray.
Suppose you don't pray at all, sir. Then it happens.
But then what do you do if you go to a temple?
Just do the pranam.
You don't pray anything.
No, it's not praying.
No, I'm saying, suppose I go to a temple. Do people go to the temple without praying?
Just to go down or just
say thank you or something. That's fine. But I think if you pray, this is the best prayer, because sometimes the Supreme Being knows what is best for us better than we know. So suppose we ask for something and He gives us, it may not be the best for us. Suppose I say, no, God, you give me this. Even if God comes and suppose, speculatively God appears and no, my dear, this is better for you. No, this only I want, because my mind is limited. I can see only this much. So please give me this. You may get it. But it may not be what is needed, because there is a difference between what we want and what we need. They may be two different things. I may think that if I get such and such a thing, then my life is evolving. Really speaking, it may be that if I get such and such a thing, my life is not evolving. It's a slip of the tongue.
We evolve through our karmas or our prayers? We evolve through our karmas or our prayers or what?
Can you please make the question a little more clearer?
Yes, sir. When things are happening, things happen because the Supreme Being thinks this is good for me to evolve. But
not that the Supreme Being is sitting neatly dressed in an office room with your files and this is good. Not like that, but in the natural course, yeah.
But my karmas may not give me what I want, sir. Or is it because the Supreme Being and my karmas are same-ish?
Same-ish? See, whatever activity you are doing for a certain purpose, no? Yeah or no? You have a certain purpose, certain motive in mind. So we are only discussing, suppose I pray to God, what motive should be there in my prayer? Should I say that I want this? You may get it or you may not get it, that is a different story. We are saying, how do we pray? I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. Fine, if you want to pray, that's fine. But I am saying, there's a better way of prayer. What you think is best for me, let it happen.
What is Ishwara Pranidhana?
Ishwara Pranidhana means to surrendering to Ishwara. That is one of the methods prescribed in the Yoga Sutras. Because according to yoga, there is no such specific Godhead. Ishwara Pranidhana is used as a therapy in yoga. It means surrender, think of the Supreme Being as a creator and surrender to Him. One of the ways of attaining samadhi. In other ways also. Because yoga comes from Sankhya. In Sankhya philosophy there is no creator God or anything of that kind. It's merely what is the definition of yoga? Chitta vritti nirodha. Not how to find God or moksha, nothing is there. Yoga is a science. How to stop the workings of the chitta. This is all that is yoga is all about. And what we attain in that, some people call God, some people call original state, some people call kaivalya, some people call moksha, it is the same thing.
So you can leave everything to the will of the...
If you can, really, then it will be great, but it is very difficult. Usually we leave only some things to the will of God, other things we do ourselves. Which is never done. Total surrender is hardly known, it's a very rare thing. Mostly we say, this affairs with God, the rest with me.